Yo guys, what's up? I have an awesome hybrid Fury Summoner Druid here. I want to show all the different gear setups this time. I played this one on a ladder, really enjoyed it, leveled him all the way to 93. I named him Morris after my dog trainer. He taught me obedience training for my German Shepherds, which you may have seen me playing basketball with on my channel. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad those holiday buffs are pretty much over with right now. Today's gives everyone teleport. So that actually is okay. I have an amulet that has teleport charges, so it'll just be kind of nice quality of life right now to not have to repair those charges and be able to use teleport. You know, so everyone's got teleport today. That's the holiday event buff. And no longer is everything sundered and reducing my res to nothing. You know, so anyway, this is a hybrid though, hybrid summoner druid, and the reason for that is we have points in summoning, points in shapeshifting. Not possible to do this build this well before D2R devs got a hold of it. Okay, you could not summon all summons at the same time, all the wolves and the bear and everything before D2R. So, and they got a buff, so they're much better. The cool thing about summons as well, if you didn't know, is that all skills that are added to them work as synergy. So not just the hard points, but also any of your plus skills and all that will add to the synergy. So that's great. So you want to get them up as high as possible and then either swap out your inventory or just keep it, right? So here's the skills: Max Grizzly, Max Direwolf, Max Fury, Max Feral Rage. Okay, the rest of my points now, I have got 2 into Lycanthropy, 9 into Werewolf, 2 into Heart of the Wolverine, and then I have 5 into Spirit Wolf and 4 into Raven. And it's like, okay, that was a little bit of experimentation, you know? And the reasoning for that, though, is if you see when I switch over to my Mang Song's lesson, which has 5 skills, that puts me at 45 Grizzly, 46 Direwolf, 30 Spirit Wolf, 29 Raven. So the Ravens at level 29 still dish out 1400 damage. So I will be recasting them in this variation of the build. And look at the Heart of the Wolverine at just a couple points in there. It puts us over 200% for attack rating and damage. So I will be casting that. That puts my Werewolf at level 21 and my Lycanthropy at 14 with this gear setup. Okay. And then the Fury with the skills and everything will be 29, and Feral Rage will be 29 as well. So not bad, you know, skill allocation and skill level on things. So you'll also notice that the Spirit Wolves, what they do for the Dire Wolves and the Grizzly is give attack rating. So we are getting attack rating then from our Heart of the Wolverine, but also from our Enchant Mercenary, who is so badass, Yashid. He has a level 43 enchant, 398% attack rating, and 311 fire damage. Now, to get there, he's got an Ethereal Spirit Monarch, an Ethereal Skin of the Viper Magi, a Flickering Flame, and a Hexfire Shamshur with a jewel that has 9 strength and 15 lightning res in it. So, at lower levels, you don't have enough strength to wield a spirit for this Act 3 Mercenary. But with an Ethereal Shield and with strength and something, like in a weapon or a helmet or something, you can get him to enough strength. At level 93, though, he will have 147 strength, so you can wear this Ethereal Spirit Shield without needing extra strength. But you're not going to be level 93 right away, you know? So anyway, he gets 3 here, 3 here, 1 here, and 2 here. And that buffs up our attack rating as well then for our summons, right? So we get tons of attack rating for our summons. Like, and I also have the Beast here, so that's Fanaticism. So we get attack rating from Heart of the Wolverine, some synergy from the Spirit Wolves because they're level 30, and then we get Enchant, Fanaticism. I mean, it's pretty sweet. So let's go over some of the gear. I will summon level all my Dire Wolves here. 1, 2, 3, all the Spirit Wolves. And this is my helmet. 3 to summoning, 1 to summon Dire Wolf, life and mana based on character level makes it red, which looks awesome. I've got the amulet I already showed you, 3 to summoning with teleport charges. Okay. I also have, let's summon that really quick. I also have the Mangsong's Lesson for +5 to skills in the best looking Arcane's Valor ever. This is 2 to all skills. It's red, so it matches. And the jewel I put in it gives me 6 strength, lightning resist 30, 53 to attack rating, and minus 15% for requirements, which is great because on other iterations of the build, I will toss this on the Mercenary and get 1 more skill to his enchant. Look at that. It's over 400% attack rating at that level, at level 43, if I put that on him. So that's pretty cool. But we'll use it for now because I want to show this iteration and how it performs. So anyway, yeah, look at this Arcane's Valor, though. Perfect. Look, it's got a solid 1,300 defense exactly. 2 skills, 30% fast to hit recovery, 53 attack rating, 6 strength, 46 vitality based on character level, lightning resist 30, damage reduced by 11, requirements minus 15%. Very nice. That's like the sweetest looking Arcane's Valor ever. So, of course, Beast here in as our weapon for fanaticism, crushing blow, attack speed. Very nice. Spirit in a ward. I made it in this because it looks fire, dude. All right. Literally, I mean that literally because it has flames on it and it's red. It matches everything. Tri-res boots with run walk. Sick. Raven Frost. Not the best roll. Doesn't matter though. We've got good rolls on lightning and poison res with life, strength, and hit recovery on this belt. I got Stone of Jordan, and I got Blood Gloves. Increased attack speed, life steal, 10% crushing blow, 20 life, 4 dex, only 8 lightning res, but it's fine. Fine, we're overclocked on the lightning res anyway. We get to that because of, as well, because of our Annihilus is 2020. Check that out, very nice. And 1618 Druid Torch, very nice. Max damage, attack rating, max damage, attack rating, max damage, attack rating. A little poison res here, max damage, attack rating, max damage, attack rating. Little cold res with some dex, more max damage, attack rating charms, and then all the summoning skillers. And I'm going to keep those on because I will be recasting Ravens for extra damage as well. All right. When I do other iterations of the build where I don't use all the summoning skillers in the inventory, then I won't be recasting the Ravens. They're just not quite as strong and stuff, you know? So, okay, did I go over everything? I think I did, yeah. So, let me, oh yeah, one more thing. So before I found this one though, I did have this one. And this was on a ladder character. I played him a lot, level 93. This is the one I was using. It only got 1 socket though, which was kind of a bummer. And I just put more life in it. And this is fine. I'm actually going to put this on and use this for the extra life, just for now. Just to show you what I had running for this build. He looks pretty sweet with that red pelt, with the red armor, with the red shield, and his weapon is enchanted, you know? And it looks red. It looks pretty sweet. So let's go check this out. We'll go to Frigid Highlands really quick. And then we will show other builds. I will show other variations. So, okay. So let's see. Let's run up here, get Feral Rage going. And Fury. And let the Mercenary enchant everybody. Once everyone's enchanted, remember, we have over 300 fire damage on 8 wolves, a bear, and me. So if we happen to all be attacking the same target, that's 3,000 fire damage collectively, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so that went pretty well. We can do this as well. Now, we do have some teleporting capability. I would get that normally from the charges, like I said, but since today gives everyone teleport, I don't have to repair it, which is really nice. You know what I would absolutely love as well? So here's just the tele-stomping, you know, method, like this, which is not bad, okay? But if we want to increase our speed here, it helps to jump in the fight ourselves, right? Okay. Nice. Small charm, we'll take that. Here's an amulet, we'll take that. These quill rats, man. Those can be terrible sometimes. You ever have like a pack of quill rats just absolutely annihilate you? Like if one of them is elite and it like amp damages you, like this guy might. There we go. Their poison is pretty strong too, you know? Those are pretty good revives, actually, to summon Quill Rats as revives. I wish the revives last longer, though. Anyway, so here he is. I really love this build. I think it's awesome. It's really fun to use. You can clear, like, all the content. I have a Magic Find variant. I have more attack rating variant. I have one that's all that you know, can survive even more. And then I have one that's just like more crushing blow variant, and then I have another one that's just like the best version by far, where like we put out the most damage and have the best crowd control. And I will show those gear setups as well. So like I said, just kind of, if you're enjoying, please just stick around or come back to the video and watch it in parts if you want even. But yeah, I really like this. I like that physical immunes are not a problem for us at all because of all the fire damage, extra fire damage that we have. So let's see. Let me get out of here now. Let's go to a spot where there aren't like a bunch of fire immunes too. That would be cool. I'm thinking Crystalline Passage. I don't think Crystalline Passage has fire immunes usually. There's a skill shrine. Those are kind of nice on a hybrid summoner druid as well, because what you can do is grab the skill shrine and then resummon, you know, some stuff. Like, here, let's kill these guys. So, like, if I go like this and I grab this, I could resummon my Heart of the Wolverine for a little bit more, you know, and that's kind of nice. I'll just leave the other ones, I think, for now. I think it's fine. Although, actually, the Grizzly will be over 6,000 damage now, so we'll do that. Runic Talons. We got to check those out. They're crap. That's not very good either. And that's not very good either. So, yeah. Shapeshift. Let's move. So, getting my Feral Rage built up here. Once we have that all built up, we have 74% lifesteal. That's nice. Okay. So we're just running right directly in there. We have pretty decent... Our life is not massive, but it is at 2,200, which is more than enough for, you know, the difficulty I'm doing, like the player count and stuff. And like I said, what's cool about this is you get to be a summoner, but you also get to have some pretty strong summons that don't miss, because their attack rating is being boosted by your synergy for Spirit Wolf, your Fanaticism aura coming from Beast, the Heart of the Wolverine, which is over 200%, and the Enchant, which is almost 400%. So my attack rating is at 16,700, okay, with this setup. And that's in my inventory is taking up a bunch of real estate with summoning. See? And like I said, I keep those in there just to resummon the Ravens, because the Ravens are doing 1,400 damage. Okay? So casting, like if I do this, just so you can see, I'm casting the Ravens on top. The Ravens dish out a bunch of extra damage for us. There's 5 of them, so that's 1,400 times 5. You know? So look, let's watch them all go to work here. That's nice. Those snakes are sniping me with their bone spears, though. Here, let's tele stomp. Let's see how that goes. Yep, that was good. I like that. What's this blue scourge? I mean, even though it's probably not going to be good, I just want to see. Yeah, okay. Here's the frozen river. Oh, yikes. Look at that. They're trying to kill my Trying to kill my Heart of the Wolverine. I don't like that. So this is not a good area usually because of all those Gloams, right? But I do have 75 lightning res, okay? And 75 fire because of the flickering flame. We do have cold absorb, so that's 29 cold res with cold absorb, and poison is 42, which we can easily outlast the poison just from leeching back enough life and everything. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Fury is way stronger. Come on, guys. Let's get in there. Very nice. There's a straggler. That wolf just took him out for me. Thank you. Thanks, pup. That was sick. You're doing a great job. Oh, that poor Gloam. He just spawned in the middle of us. How the tables have turned. Isn't it usually the opposite? You hit that thing and then you're surrounded by them? No, not this time. Love that. All right. But yeah, so this is one of my favorite builds, guys. Hybrid Summoner Druid was always... Like, if you notice on the channel, my Monk Druid is kind of like a hybrid Summoner Druid as well, in a way. My Hunter Druid is kind of like a hybrid Summoner Druid. Oh my gosh, that amp damage is so strong. That's crazy. And they murdered everything. Did you see that? So now here's the nice thing of going the Summoner variant as well. Even though we lost a bunch of stuff, we're good because my skills are still up. They're not like in the pre-buffing, stage where I need to like go back and have to resummon them at level, at the level that I wanted them at. Because I have all the gear still, I'm still summoning level 45 summons and everything. So that's kind of nice, Cloudy Sphere. Those could be good once in a while. 3 to Thunderstorm, 2 to Enchant. All right, here we go. Dude, see those these guys too, these sirens in Frozen River. If you revive them, they will amp damage enemies for you. That's something that I wanted to show you guys in like another build that I would try to use that, but the problem is it's so short-lived, right? Like I really wish the revives would just last a lot longer. Because then like Harmony and Eternity and that Amazon only Raven Bow that has revives on it could be so fun to use. I like it. I don't know if they need to last indefinitely, but it would just be so nice if you could summon them and they would last for like 10 minutes, Where's the rest of my crew, man? There we go. I need to actually teleport so that my guys are here. There we go. Wrath Eater is dead. Man, I picked a good area, didn't I? All these Gloams and everything. I mean, you want to be able to do difficult content with a character, I guess, right? So the Heart of the Wolverine died. That's okay. We'll resummon him. There you go. The Heart of the Wolverine and the Oak Sage do tend to die a lot. It's kind of annoying. They need to be like level freaking 50 just so that they won't die all the time, Okay. Good job, guys. Let's see here. We also need a couple wolves and another dire wolf. There we go. But yeah, I just love how enchanting all of them with our Act 3 Mercenary really does help us out. It does a lot of damage, actually, like I said, collectively. Especially like an area like this where there's no fire immunes, Like, I love watching them kind of just get in there and just take care of stuff. It's really cool. Let's see here. We'll use the teleport here. Here, let's teleport in there. Shapeshift. A little dangerous to do that, right? There's Frozenstein. We just got him. Okay. And then look at that. Those guys are off the map, but the Ravens can get them. So that's nice. Check this rare Unraveler head. This is a 4 to Poison Explosion. Mm-hmm. Anyone making a Poison Explosion Necromancer? No? No? Nobody? Yeah, so I think this is great. It's great that the... Whoa. Hang on. Let's get rid of these guys, because I want to grab that gem. that gem shrine. And I think I'll go back. I'll grab the I'll grab a gem to make a perfect gem, and then I'll just show another gear setup here. Okay. Okay, so do we have a gem? Yeah, here we go. Let's do that really quick. Perfect ruby, very nice. And then let's go back to town again. Okay, so like I said, this is just one variant where we use Beast and all that, and it does improve our attack rating a lot and our attack speed. It's all great. Okay, so here's another variant I'd like to show. This one focuses heavily on attack rating, and this is angelic. Okay, so what I do for this one is I put the angelic pieces on. So we'll get rid of the Stone of Jordan. I will keep the Ravenfrost because that's nice. And then I even do, sometimes I'll put on this here, you know, and this can give you 1 to all skills with 75 life. This can give you the magic find as well, if you want to do that. And basically what I'd done before was like, you know, 3-piece angelics. The 20% damage taken to mana actually kind of is nice too if you run out of mana ever. You just get hit and get some back. I did up this angelic mantle to a diamond mail, put a socket in it with a attack speed jewel. And then and then, like, you know, you could run beast or whatever, but even one thing that's works. Hang on, sorry. I was running this. This is what I was doing. I gotta move some things around here. So this is kind of one of my other setups I had before I could like get everything I needed, you know. So I was running. Here we go. Cerberus's Bite. This has a bunch of attack rating, 67% bonus to attack rating with more to Feral Rage and 4 to Shapeshifting and attack speed jewel in it. This gives us a massive bump to our attack rating right here, over 1,000. I put an Eth rune in this Ribcracker, which I upped, and it rolled 292% enhanced damage. This thing is 50% crushing blow. It's excellent. You can as well go more into the crushing blow if you want to put on Goblin Toes, you know. And then if you needed more survivability, you could do the Drax, you know, which is just like excellent. That is an option. I do like that option. So let's see. I guess we'll just leave what we have for now. But yeah, there's so many ways to set it up, right? And then you can like leave the summoning still, right? Like I could leave some of the summoning skillers or whatever, but just because I'm going to be moving more into the shape-shifting and stuff and damage now, I'm going to switch over some of these to my max damage attack rating charms, I think. And my shape-shifting. So I do have shape-shifting skillers as well that I can switch to now if I want to really, if I really want to buff up that aspect. And yeah, max damage. Here we go. And then this last one is another summoning, which I can take away. And I can put on this here for more lightning res, because I kind of need that. And I also have, let's see. Or wait, do I need that? Yeah, we kind of need that. So I'll put that on for the lightning res. And then I can kind of like ditch one of these max damage ones and toss in something like, say, this one or this one. You know, a little bit more attack rating, max damage. That's good. So in this variant now, if I shapeshift, you know, we have 33,000 attack rating with, you know, an Ethrune in the Ribcracker. This one is pretty good. I like this. So let's see. Where should I go? City of the Damned? Sure. So let's get my Feral Rage up. And look at how this thing melts, you know. This thing absolutely melts. My Fury damage is up to 6,400 now. So, and we're not even at the best high-end version of this build yet. Okay. So, like, you'll see my Ravens now are only level 14. So, they do still provide some of the blinding effect, but really, when I start going away from the summoning tree, you know, like, my skills are not buffed as much in summoning, I kind of just don't really cast them. And with this setup, too, just so you can see, my Fury's at level 33, Feral Rage is 35, and when I shapeshift, we have 27 Werewolf, and we have 20 Lycanthropy. So that's pretty good. Attack rating upon attack rating upon attack rating, you know, with everything that we've got going on here. You don't even... The Heart of the Wolverine, too, if it dies, you can resummon it, but it kind of just dies a lot if you have to. You know, it might stay alive for me, having summoned it at, like, level 29 or whatever. But we'll see. Or 27, whatever that was. So here, yeah. So upped Ribcracker, obviously, is cool. Slaps, dude. It totally slaps. What's this rare throwing spear? Could this be something? Nope. So yeah, I like showing City of the Damned because there's good density usually. The enemies can be pretty tanky, so I feel like it's a decent area. There are fire immunes here, but not always. So it's not a bad area for that either for this build right now, because we can do a little bit of fire damage from our Enchant Mercenary. So like in this variation too, I wouldn't have teleport right now, you know, because I took off the amulet. But I do get a little bit of buff to Magic Find, so I do have 50% Magic Find, you know? So that's, like, kind of nice. But yeah, this one absolutely is the amount of Crushing Blow we're getting. You know, we have 60% Crushing Blow right now, which, like I said, you could make 85 if you put Goblin Toes on. And it's super fun, dude, to be a hybrid Druid. I love Summoner builds, just in general, and so a Summoner build that gets to do something is just one of my favorite types of builds, I feel like, to play in the game. Alright, so yeah, you can see this is working out very well. It's very strong. Absolutely slaps, you know? And I even say slaps because it's just like the Ribcracker. It just has that thudding sound where it's just like the way it like connects. It has that like thudding blunt object sound, and it just is really satisfying. Okay, let's get our Feral Rage back up. So the Ravens have gone away, you know, so I'm just not going to resummon them now. And yeah, like, and if you skipped ahead or something, the tree is just, you know, 20 Grizzly, 20 Dire Wolf, 20 Fury, 20 Feral Rage. Okay. And this is the attack rating variant that I like to use, where we just have massive attack rating. And this is like, I don't want to miss anything, you know? So, and you can get massive attack rating on my other variants, and it was working out just fine, but if you really just want to never freaking miss, this is kind of the one that I like to use for that. 38,000 attack rating, okay? Oh yeah, and you know what? I actually forgot. When I do the other variant, I put on the Arcane's Valor on the Mercenary. So let me do that. So here. He gets that now, and then I get this. And we're back in the game. Let's go. So now his enchant is level 44. Okay. Absolutely sick, dude. Even more attack rating if he'll resummon it. I hope he does. That'd be nice. Plains of Despair. Let's see. Lightning Res is 54. Hopefully we don't run into those Gloams. We did. Okay, there they are. Don't kill my Heart of the Wolverine, man. Don't do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go distract this guy. Did he recast it on me yet? I don't think so. Then also that one skill, the extra skill, he's above 3,100 now. 3,105 Fireball. So let's see. I don't think he can't recast the enchant yet. Oh, there's IZUAL. And he's dead. Yeah. That was cool. Okay. Champion Gloams just went down pretty good. What do I need? I guess I'll take that. Nice. It took down half our life, but we have 2,300 life, so... Very nice. See? Haven't lost anybody in this, this run here, either. So that other build, the first one I showed you that leans into the summoning more, that build is kind of how I was running things for a while until I could get more, like, better stuff as well. I liked doing that one because in lower areas, like in like Act 1 and stuff, you could literally just kind of like sit there as a summoner and just kind of like chill and just like let your summons kill things. So that was kind of like what I liked about that one as well. This one's more hands-on, obviously, and has really good boss killing ability and all that too because of the crushing blow, and because of the massive attack rating. Right, we're just not missing. We just, like, every hit hits something. Plus, we have the Eth Rune in here, minus 25%. I mean, that works on bosses as well. Yeah. Okay. So, that's that variant. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Let's go... Now, let's go show another variant. So the next variant is very powerful as well. I have a few things here. So first of all, I guess I'll just show this item just for the heck of it. This item is if I still want some of those summoning skills to be up. This one has 2 to Fury, 3 to summoning skills, and it has some nice jewels in it. It did roll with Fire Res. And it did come with 1 to Solar Creeper, so if I needed mana, I can get Solar Creeper for free on this, which is really nice. So, and this, I put a jewel in this that had hit recovery, enhanced damage, min damage. Thing is, I'm not really sure if I put in the jewels in the right order to take, or if it reduced my damage, you know, because there's a bug on helmets and armors and shields where if you put enhanced damage and min or max damage on them, it like negates it or something and doesn't work as intended. Really annoying. Yeah. But anyway, so I'll take that one back off because I think, I don't know if I put them in the right way or not. And I really wish they'd fix that bug. That's a huge bug. I need to do a video about that because it's such an annoying bug. So anyway, Cerberus's Bite. Look, I personalized this one too, so I'll keep this one on. This one is pretty good for us in the next thing I'm going to show. So the next one is like the most damage output one that I'll show, and this one is got High Lords, Fortitude, and we are going to change up the ring to this ring here. This ring's got all res, 8 minimum damage, 17 strength, 8% lifesteal. Okay. I'll keep on the tri-res boots instead of going to Goblin Toes. I don't think I really need to put those on. And we want to keep our Ravenfrost. Yeah, so this is the other variant then. And then we go Reaper's Toll. All right, this Reaper's Toll rolled perfect 15% lifesteal. And I put a jewel for more enhanced damage, so we're at 277% enhanced damage on this Reaper's Toll. 33% deadly strike with the 34% deadly strike from High Lords. We are looking at 7,300 fury damage, basically times 2. You know, our attack rating, you'll notice, is much lower. Hang on. It's going to be higher than that. Let me go back in. Yeah, look at our attack rating. Instead of 38,000, now it says, oh wait, he's got to cast enchant on me again. So let's wait. Let's let him do that. Our lightning res, by the way, is 80 now. So this is with the decrep, man. Everything is so strong now. This is the one that rips completely. Okay. Yeah. All right, did he enchant me yet? He did. Okay. So now I'm at 18, almost 19,000 attack rating with this variant. We're still have a 95% chance to hit, right? And this one is so good because the decrep happens all the time. Our crowd control is fantastic. Even before Feral Rage hits, we have a lot of lifesteal. But with it on, we're over 100% lifesteal, which is just crazy. Heart of the Wolverine just died. So when the Heart of the Wolverine starts dying and I can't seem to keep it alive, what I'll do is I'll just put on Oak Sage instead. Okay? Because we're not going to really need it. So look, it doesn't even increase my damage that much. I'm still at 7,600 with 16,000 Fury attack rating. So I'm just going to put on the Heart of the Oak instead. So I switched my hotkey for that. I'll just be recasting that from here on out. We don't really need the Heart of the Wolverine as much with this variant. So we've got Fortitude, we've got High Lords, we've got a nice Reaper's Toll, we've got a pretty nicely rolled Cerberus's Bite. Crushing Blow, all the Crushing Blow we have is just on the Blood Gloves, that's it. A nice ring. We still got our tri-res boots and our dual res belt here for a lot of resistances. You can see our res is good. 60 cold with Ravenfrost, 80 lightning, 75 fire, 41 poison with all of our lifesteals, not a problem. I mean, it's just pretty fabulous, actually. This version of the build is so good, dude. Like, it's so good. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's like game over, dude, for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now that we do this much damage with this much crowd control, and look at it. Yeah, can you see? It's just so good. Let's go to, well, I guess I'll keep clearing these guys. Our 80 lightning res is really, really nice right now. See, look at the Oak Sage. He's just dying all the time now still. Yep, everything's just getting absolutely demolished, you know. Okay. I guess let's go back this way since... Did I forget to... Yeah, I forgot to grab a town portal. So, kill these guys. High rune drop rates on these dudes. There's a town portal. Great. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to Trav. I'll show you that. How we do very well at Trav. Oh, I just repaired all that stuff. Whoops. I forgot my fortitude costs like 1,000,000 gold to repair. I just repaired it. Oh well. It's gotta happen sometime. So let's go to Trav and waste them. The Z crap here is so good. Whoops, I just did not mean to do that. 16 mana, 1 to 17 lightning, no. Okay. Get our Feral Rage up. That guy's gone. Yeah, I mean, like, look at how, like, we're so tanky. We do so much damage. Our crowd control is excellent. We have so many, like, meat shields that also dish out good damage. Our enchant is level 44 on the mercenary, you know? Yeah, let's get in here. There goes the Oak Sage, of course. There's no way he was going to survive. And look at me just... The wreckage here is just craziness. Look at that. That's... Everything just went completely down. So fast. Yeah. Wolves are all surviving still. Okay. This chainmail is unique, but not really worth picking up. Maybe I D the Carnage Helm to see if it gets bros +6. No. Yeah, so that was Trav. That was, like, so easy, you know? No issue there whatsoever. So the other variant I have of this is just the Magic Find variant, which, you know, clear speed and Magic Find have to be kind of balanced, right? So it's kind of up for debate whether or not this would be a good Magic Find variant, I guess. But I will just show that I have, like, a version of it, you know? So here, let's go to town. So in this version, I've got... Okay, I've got all this gear here where... let's see. Yikes, I'm trying to sort this. Sorry. So... can I even do it? Okay. So here we have this over here. Whoops. So here's the Magic Find variant. Okay. Jalel's with a topaz. I've got Skull Eider's Ire with a topaz. I have this Magic Find ring with fire res on it. This Magic Find ring with cold res. And then I have this all Druid skills with just gold find and all res on it. And then I do have boots that have high lightning res with a little magic find. This has fire res, a little lightning res, and some magic find. And then I do have I do have the flesh render with an ist. I can use the spirit again. And then I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms that have 7 magic find, and then I have a Geeds as well. So if I wanted to, I could get rid of like all these, do a Geeds, do all the summoning, you know, or stick with like what I got here, you know, and you could run it that way. So let's see. If I do this, let's see, it would be, I think the easiest way would be to like just take out one of the skillers and then just put in the Geeds instead, and we'll just leave the rest, I think, for now. Okay, so in this variation then, my res is good. You know, res is capped out, and my magic find is 294%. So, not too shabby, right? So let's see. Let's go to Outer Cloister. I will shapeshift. We'll attack. So 13,000 attack rating with this variant. Okay. We are a little slower, but look, already we're getting magic things to drop, you know. Enhanced damage with tons of lightning on that jewel. 50 poison damage on that. That's nice for low level, level 15. So look at that. Already, like I just found a nice jewel and a nice Grand Charm, actually. That jewel, too. 9% enhanced damage with 1 to 97 lightning damage. You might think, dude, just facet's better. Yeah, I know, but there is a place for stuff like that, and I will show eventually. All right. So our attack speed is obviously a lot slower with this variant, but you know what you can also do would be like to rely on the summons a little bit more. Okay. And in this lower area, you know, they're gonna wreck, right? Like, look. See? So I can tele stomp, you know, with this variant. Oh, I guess I would have had to have my teleport thing, or just use Enigma, right? You could just use Enigma. That'd give you just almost as much magic find. Be the same thing. So yeah, let's go to the pits then and do a little magic find run with this setup. Okay. Just shapeshift because I'd like the extra life. A blue stalagmite. Is that cool? I want to see that. Smoldering stalagmite of incineration. It rolled 2 fire things and it only rolled 61 to 110 fire damage. That's too bad. It would have been really cool if those were like max rolls on those and it had like, you know, 400, 500 fire damage, maybe more on it. Okay. So yeah, even though like our attack speed has suffered greatly, you know, in this iteration, it is just cool to have like 300% magic find all of a sudden on the build. So I actually kind of enjoy this variant too. It's kind of nice to have once in a while. And like I said, in Act 1, it's like you don't need to be that powerful in Act 1, you know? So on this one, for sure, you would pre-buff, you know, the summons, and then go on a bunch of magic find runs, you know, probably with Enigma. Just so you could, like, you know, do this. Okay. All right, where's the pit at? There it is. So let's do one pit run with our Magic Find variant of this. So yeah, and at the beginning of the showcase, did I say I was going to show 3 variants? I think I meant 4, you know. And there are even you know, obviously the gear options are quite varied for something like this too. There's G-Face and there's 220 amulet or circlets and all that kind of stuff, you know, that you could do, and tons of stuff that you could try out. But yeah, those are like the main. These are like the main. Yeah, 3 to passive and magic, 74 to life. Okay. Those are like the main 4 that I was using when I was playing this character, you know? Okay. Yikes, man, the amp damage is bad. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, look at what I have here. Even this is like not that even expensive. This gear here, right? And it's like doing it. It's like if you had just started the ladder, you know, and you had some like you found a few things, you know, maybe you could make some trades and just get a few things that aren't too bad. 3 to passive magic, 74 to life. I mean, it's not really that good. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. Don't really need that. Yeah, so if you're skipping ahead, this is not the fast version, not the most powerful version. So, like, if you, like, looked at the title of the video and then you, like, skipped ahead to this and you were like, what is going on? This is the Magic Find variant. 294% Magic Find, so the clear speed's a little slower, but our Magic Find is much, much higher, okay? Just so everyone's aware, I probably should mention and, like, pin a comment that says, like, that shows the times for each variant, you know. I think I'll do that. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. I feel like that's going to be important because there's so many different gear swaps in this. Yeah, even the Flesh Render is really not a bad weapon. Like, look, it's got 2 Shapeshifting, 1 Druid, 35-50 damage, 20% chance of Crushing Blow, 20% Deadly Strike, 25% chance of Open Wounds, Prevent Monster Heal, and I socketed it with an Ist. And the only problem with it is it's just kind of a slow weapon. You know, like, it just doesn't have super fast attack speed. That's the only problem with it, which is kind of a big problem, but it's really not that bad. Like, the mods on it are kind of nice, you know? Like, if you could actually get your attack speed up to a respectable level, it's not a bad weapon to use. Blade Fury Assassin, not a bad option there either. Nice. Okay, here's level 2. Almost done. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, so like I said, this was like a longer showcase. I wanted to, like, show off all the different variants of this build. just to kind of have it all in one place, I think. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Hopefully you can like come back to the video and like watch the different segments if you're just like interested in one variant or the other. And yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite builds, like for the game. You know, I really love doing the hybrid thing, and it's only because of the D2R devs that this was possible. You couldn't really do this that easily before. You basically had to either pick Grizzly or pick Dire Wolves or pick Spirit Wolves. And it just was not that good. It just wasn't that exciting, you know. So okay, let's go back to town. Cleared that. Found a nice jewel, a couple nice charms for lower level poison damage. That's kind of cool.
Good evening.
So that's that variant right there. Okay, and now I'm just gonna switch off this stuff again and put back on some of this gear. Okay, we had, what else did I have? I had that. I had a Raven Frost right here. I had this right there. High Lords, and then instead of Jalal's, I had the Cerberus's Bite, which is excellent. With an attack speed jewel in it. Okay, so yeah, and then I did have the Geeds on right here, so I can get rid of that and put back on my shape-shifting skiller, I guess. Yep. Okay, so we're back to the powerful variant here. This is the stronger version of the build. This is the strongest version of the build by far. So let's go River of Flame. Wow. We're at an hour, but you know what? That's okay. I want to show off this build. It's one of my favorite builds. So let's go back to this with the powerful variant and look at us melt. Yeah. Clear speed's always probably going to be better than your Magic Find variant, obviously, but you know. Like, it's more fun. This is definitely more fun than the Magic Find variant. Okay, here we go. And honestly, even that Magic Find variant, I probably could have just quipped Reaper's Toll, and then would have been like fine. Another Grand Charm. Let's see what that is. Bummer, I didn't like unload stuff. So hopefully we can find a town portal. Yeah. Look how good it is. Yeah, the decrep, man, is just huge. It's just, it literally, like, they can't do anything. You know, like, they get so slowed from it. It's amazing. Like, it really just makes everything survive so well. There's an Archon plate. It's an ethereal Archon plate. Kind of nice. Damn it, that guy died off the screen. That's annoying. TP. Let's see what this is really quick. Nothing.
Greetings.
Impossible.
Alright, we gotta unload a little bit here, so let's see. Oh gosh. You don't have room. Okay, well, we're going to be using those on some stuff, so we'll put those over there. Perfect, a perfect ruby. Those come in handy because I'm always crafting things. There you go. Do we have another one of these? Yes, we do. Okay, there. Wow, really scrimping and scraping together some inventory space here. Okay. Eth Archon plate. Whatever. Dude, just wasting them. So what's my life still again? Remember, it's at 114% with this version. 114%. Yikes. I hit that shrine and really hurt myself, but then I got all of my life back just from like one hit. Fetish trophy. 4 to Iron Maiden. Jared Stone, rare, come on. 2 to Shiver armor with teleport charges. Why do they put teleport charges on something that has teleport already? Like the sorceress doesn't need teleport charges. It's just silly. It doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? You know? Okay. Whoop. Got rid of all our mana, dude. That's annoying. There we go. Here we go. Just crushing, man. Superior Wolf Head. 3 to Volcano. And an amulet, 1 to traps. Yeah, lifesteal is so good that we can just tank them all. Completely tank them all. So cool. I'm going to identify this Demon Hide armor just because. Nothing. Actually, wait. Let's grab one of these, too. But yeah, the combination of High Lords with Reaper's Toll is just fabulous. I mean, you get the attack speed. I'm at 67% Deadly Strike, is that right? Yeah, 67% Deadly Strike with just 2 pieces of gear. And obviously Gore Riders would make that even more, but I could have gotten away with Gore. I just realized I could have worn Gore Riders for this and still had all my res where it's at. Yeah, so it would be even stronger actually than what I'm showing. Yeah. I'm not even showing it the best as I could. That's okay though. It's really not necessary. Yep. That was great. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Rare battle axe. She's a battle axe. You ever notice that? You ever notice someone call a woman a battle axe? How did that start? Okay. Hey there, dude. And wow, my army didn't even really get there yet. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Okay? Thanks for coming on by. Life tap charges on that. And yeah. Wait, what is this? Level 37. Never mind. This has mana per kill, life tap charges. Okay. Alright, man. Let's go back to town. And look at how sweet our dude looks. Okay. Cerberus's bite, too, looks excellent. That white, very cool. That white fur. Okay, so... there. That'll increase our res even a little bit more. You know, which is not really necessary, but there it is. So, that's him. That's Morris. Named him after my dog trainer. Oh, we have level 44 enchant on the mercenary. We have Fortitude, High Lord, Cerberus's Bite, Reaper's Toll, Blood Gloves, good rings, and good res on the belt and boots. Shape-shifting, max damage, perfect Annie, pretty much. 2020, 1618 Druid Torch. This thing is just disgusting. What an excellent hybrid build. I love Druid. Druid is one of my favorite classes in the game, by far. Any chance to be a summoner of some kind that can do a bunch of other stuff at the same time is really fun to me and excellent. So, yeah. Pretty awesome. I hope you guys liked that. That's one of my favorite builds in the game. I waited this long to show the build because some of the gear was like dispersed between other like off meta builds and everything, and then you know, just kind of got carried away doing all the other stuff I was doing on the channel. So, and I was trying to be super off meta every time for a while, and then this one is like, it's a hybrid build. I don't know if, I mean, it's kind of off meta, but then like the Reaper's Toll in a Fury Druid is pretty meta, you know. But I just like the way that this one turned out, and this was an excellent build that I had on one of the ladders. And like I said, I played him quite a bit, level 93, you know. So, all right, what do you guys think of that? My summoner variant too, I'll say. Let me just close with this. Right now they gave us teleport, you know, and I really like that they gave us teleport for today, but I really wish that an amulet like this, 3 to summoning skills, level 1 teleport, could have a quest or a cube recipe to convert the charge skill to an O skill. I think that would open up the game a lot. And just do it for magic and rare items only. Don't do it for unique items, because then everybody could have Corpse Explosion. You know, that'd be kind of a problem. But I think, you know, or maybe it wouldn't. Maybe you disagree. Maybe it wouldn't be a problem. But I think that you should have a quest or a cube recipe that requires kind of a difficult artifact to allow you to change the charges to O skills, or or magically enhance these things so that they repair the charges on their own. Like it adds an ability that's like repairs charges, you know, like just like repairs durability. I think that would be really cool. I don't know why we can't have something like that, because everyone just feels like they need Enigma all the time. You know, circlets and amulets that have teleport charges on them would be so highly sought after. The item find chase is still there. You're looking for the best circlet you can possibly find with 2 sockets and teleport charges or something like that. You know, it would be kind of nuts, and I think it'd be really fun. So I really do wish that they would incorporate stuff like that into the game still. Take a second look at some of these mechanics in the game to give us some new and interesting options, right? So, okay. Let's see. I'm just equipping my guy again so that he's ready to go the next time, pretty much, for some of the summons. That's kind of what I'm doing here. And I like to do that. I like to, like, leave off with everything ready to go for the next time, so that I don't have to, like, switch everything as much, you know? Yep. And then that goes away, that goes away, that comes back, and that can come back. Okay, so that's kind of how I have it set up there. And just to make it look more uniform, I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we're back to what I had before, which is, let's see, 3, 2, 3. Got a Stone of Jordan, all skills, all the summoner skills. Yep, that's it. Okay, so there we are. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling and just like looking at stuff, but anyway, check out that dude. Lots in this video, okay? I know there was a ton in this video. 4 variants. I even went over some gear that I didn't even use. A lot of things to show. Okay, there it is. Thanks, guys, for checking out the video. You can join and subscribe to the channel if you want. 99 cents a month. I did monetize now. I did put advertisements on. Have those been an issue? I was kind of worried about them. Let me know if you think they're bad or good. All right, dudes. Check you later. Bye.